What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Idaho, had our second home game of the season, and ended up getting the easy win, 28-7. We would have put up a whole lot more points. Our passing attack wasn't all that great. We had a lot of drops. But otherwise, we didn't have too many issues, and we're 2-0, and today we got our toughest opponent yet, and that is against Nebraska. Now, they're 1-1. They were ranked in the preseason, but they've already lost the game, but you could tell by their roster, their overall is an A, and ours is a B. So they got more talent than we do. You look at their stats, it looks like they don't throw the ball all that well, but everything else looks pretty solid. But they're just like us. They've only played 2 games, so there's a lot left in the season to go before figuring some teams out. But we'll look at their roster here very shortly before we play the game. But before we take on the Cornhuskers, let's go over to recruiting. We're going after 4 players, and halfback Brian Smith, we are in really good shape here. This guy could be a game changer for our program, and he's already ready to take a visit. He's going to come for that Minnesota game. It would be nice if we could find a positive pitch. Until then, we'll see if that happens. Then we got Pat Wright, outside linebacker, number 1 on his list. Technically, we're tied with Purdue, but we're in great shape. Our only problem is we got a negative pitch. We'll have to overcome that, hopefully. But I think we still got a chance of getting him. We also going after corner Trey Fields, number 1 on his list. We just need to figure out what pitch he likes. And then last but not least, center Freddie Bowers, the in-state kid. It's us in Syracuse. It's kind of a pattern for some of these prospects we're going after. Would love to have this kid. He'll probably be a day 1 starter for us next season. All right, let's head into the game. Should be a good one. I've decided to not edit videos for a while. Every time I edit videos, people want stuff put back in, so I'm just not going to bother with that. I'll show you the full experience. Let's go look at Nebraska's uniform. They never changed this at home. I know they got maybe a black alternate, but not in this game. They don't. But we'll definitely go with their traditional. And we don't have an alternate because we're Penn State. We don't need one. They got a wide receiver out. They're 26th in the country. We're 38. It should be a really good one. Road game. I love playing in this stadium. Always fun. I figured this would be a nice little storyline going up against a real-life Big Ten opponent. Got a night game in Lincoln. It'll be pretty. Hopefully there won't be any harsh wind. Ah, awesome stadium. Just a really cool setup. They still sell at that place, even though they've went through some hard times. Great weather. No harsh wind. Perfect for some football. They run a pro-style offense and a 4-3 defense. I kind of know what to expect there, but it all comes down to talent and how to use them. Here come the Nittany Lions, undefeated, baby. They're going to highlight a halfback. We'll see if he's an impact guy or not. Jennings. I fully expect them to pick Nebraska here, Lee. Yep, he's going to, which I kind of expected. Let's go to the coin toss. I want it. I want the ball to start second half. That's always my preference. And let's check out their roster and see what we are dealing with. Starting off, quarterback, pocket passer, thankfully, so I don't have to worry about him running around. His backup definitely would, and the third stringer. Look at that, 88 speed. My goodness. But he's a pocket passer, and they don't have an impact halfback. That's great. 88 overall, though, 95 speed. Just a really good jitterbug of an athlete. They got just good players across the board in the backfield, though. Fullback, 82 overall. He's a blocker. Wide receiver, impact guy. This tells me they're going to throw a little bit more than usual. At least I think they will. They got 82 and 78. And they got some good speed there, too. But looks like their number 3 guy is out. Looks like that's not going to be a big drop-off for them. You go to tight end, look at this. He got 84 overall with 76 speed. They got a left tackle that can actually play. He'd be pure blocker. But still, I can expect this guy to get a touch or two today. You go to offensive line, 99 overall, 84, 76, 80, and 91. This is an incredible pickup for them, an 80 overall true freshman at guard. And a 91 at right tackle. And, of course, they got the best left tackle in the country, at least in terms of the most talent. But just a really good group all around. We may do some middle linebacker or A-gap blitzing because that's their weakness right there. We'll see if we do that or not. Let's go look at their defense. Now, again, they run a 4-3. They got 92 on one end and 89 on the other, 97 and 91 up the middle. So this may be the best front four we'll face all season. I mean, that's incredible. Look at that. Just insane talent up the front. So we'll see how well our run game goes against that. Look at their linebackers. Impact guy, 94 overall. 88 at middle, and you got 88 at right outside linebacker. So their front seven is just nasty. You look at their corners, 96 overall, maybe the best corner we'll face all season. You got 84 and 76 and 74 behind him. You look at free safety, 86 overall with 91 speed, and you got a strong safety at 89 at 90 speed. So they don't have any weakness on defense. Like their lowest ranked starter was what, 88? That's incredible. I mean, just good for them. I'm like, unless I just missed something, they're just awesome across the board. So we'll see if we can put some points on them. They got an incredible kicker, maybe the best we'll face all season. And they got a true freshman punter at 80 overall. That must be nice. All right, let's get this show on the road. Impact guy on the left side. That must be the receiver. I'm going to kick it over to the other side if I can. And we're off and running. Would love to get a little surprise win on this team. I think we can do it. Good tackle there. So again, I'm expecting passing. Let's do quarters for now. I don't know if our man defense can keep up with their receivers. I don't know. I may try some of that here in a minute. We may do some cover one and such. Overshot that one just a little bit. Let's try that now. They're going cover, or they're going too wide. Let's do a one high look. We'll send 8. Or send 5, I mean. We'll do something like this. I'm going to bring that guy over. Watch out for outside runs by their speedy halfback, but that's just a little fullback dive. Now it's 3rd and 9. So our third down defense has been a real bugaboo so far this year. Maybe we can get a stop here. Let's see if I can get after him myself. Nope, don't have any time there. Oh, look at this, I swear. I don't know what my corner was doing, but he just whiffed it. That was all-time bad. I'm like, oh, this is an easy stop. Nope, he went for a swat instead. Okay, let's go cover 2-man. Looks like they got some similar formations that we have. I'll shove everybody over to the strong side. And that left guard just destroyed me. Intercept that. Intercept that. Oh, man, that was 2 chances. I don't think we've had an interception yet. That was a perfect opportunity for one. Let's do a nickel blitz. We'll do a cover 1. We'll do something like this. I actually may shade over like that. Sack. Nope. Get him. Intercepted. Almost a sack. We had 2 guys on him. I almost got a sack with the defensive end. My blitzer came through, and he still somehow got that ball off. So it's 3rd and long again. I mean, we can try cloud, but again, our cloud coverage has just not worked well so far. Maybe we can do a little bit better on this go-round. If I can get around this tackle. Oh, great stop. I thought he was going to get a first there. That was a good try. So that's going to be what, 4th and 3 on the 43. We'll do a middle fan. Normally, I'd like to try to do a punt block in this situation, but I don't want to run it to the punter. It's just not worth it. So I want a safe return. Shank it to the left. Thank you. That's not bad. If we can get a block on the right. Nope. Nobody's blocking him. Get to the outside. Just don't fumble it, freshman. So, again, they have no weakness on defense. So, our playbook is completely open. There's nobody I can really exploit or go after. Like, it's the best defense we'll face maybe all season. So, let's see what happens here. I think they're going cover 0 out of the gate. It's all you. Ah, good old drop. Okay, let's try. If that's going to be our biggest problem all season, then I don't, there's nothing you could do about that. Normally, receivers and tight ends catch the ball well, but we've had way too many drops so far. Oh, good little play right there. Walker, get a first down. So their strong safety's out. I didn't look to see if their backup is any decent. So I may go back to another play action play just to see if we can attack that. Let's go PE tight end choice. And they're going man. We'll see what they go with here. Get it. Oh, great catch. That's what we need. Just catch it every once in a while, and I'll be happy. Great throw by Goff. Great catch by Butler. That could be a good thumbnail, by the way. And he is much bigger than that kid, too. But he's like, a 91 overall corner? And let's go back and get that thumbnail while we're here. Just a great catch. Maybe even a better throw. That would be a good one right here if I can get that. Something like this will be pretty cool. Like that. Let me go ahead and get that one while I'm here. Takes me a little bit. There we go. So we're on the left hash. I want to go play action again. Actually, let's just go halfback dive. I'm going to do it from shotgun. Or probably, okay, I like that shift. Let's just leave it as is. Just get up field. Just get up first down. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on to the ball, Walker. Butler with a great play. Let's stay here and run play action off of that. Ooh, their strong safety's at 11 weeks. We got to go after him. We got lucky there, so let's see if we can exploit that. Let me look here. Cover one. Have to go get it. Oh, great catch, Butler. And he's hurt. Wow. Ooh, a knee. Oh, my gosh. Players are dropping left and right on the 14. Let's go counter. I love running counter now that I kind of fixed it. It's a little bit better than what it was. Let's go to the right. Get a block. Get a block. Go, Walker. Get a first. Good play there. We're on the 3. I want to attempt. I'm going to let our backup halfback try this one. We'll go halfback read. We'll go from strong tight. We're definitely going to run to the right on this one. Nope. Came right on through with ease. I'd love to go to my tight end, but I feel like we just need to run the ball, just keep it simple and safe. Let's go slam. I bet that linebacker's going to shade over to the left, and he is. I think I may run the ball to the right. I'm going to do something like this. Get him over. Let's get a block. Nope, good defense again. So that makes it what? On the 6, 3rd and goal. I'm going to go. I know where we're going. We're going to go right here. I'm thinking of giving my ball to my tight end. We're going to throw it if I can find it. Tight end read. So they're going zone. I got 2 options here. It's one of my 2 tight ends, just depending on what these linebackers do. Hopefully I don't throw an interception. He's not open. Oh, and he drops it. Another drop. How many times am I going to say that today? Another drop. It wasn't the best throw, but it was catchable. So we'll kick a field goal. We still haven't heard back from Butler. See if I can make this. Good kick. All right, we're on the scoreboard. It's better than nothing. Took up 2.5 minutes. We moved the ball well enough, just couldn't get in the end zone. Their defense shut us down. The closer we got to the end zone. Kick it away from their impact guy. Come over here. See my kicker. That's a block in the back. Got to call it. 1st and 10. We don't have, I don't think I got the bodies for this. I'm going to try it. I need to check my linebacker situation. Okay, it's not bad for 4-4. So one thing you got to remember, we're running a lot of different things formation-wise. First down. So much for all that. Went to their impact receiver. Going 4 wide. I think I may try 4-2-5. Cover 1. Again, I want to run a lot of man in this defense. as long as we don't get smoked a lot on the back end. Make a play. Oh, see, we're missing opportunities on defense, getting interceptions. Going 3 wide receivers. Let's go quarters. I could probably run some 3-4 as well. One little problem we do have is our defensive tackle situation, just in terms of we got bodies there, but not the greatest. So I could probably run some 3 down front. Oh, ow. Oh, he failed. Good job, corner, 38. Slowed him down. So it's 3rd and 3, and they're going goal line. I'm going to go man lock. I fully expect a pass. We'll shade everybody over just in case they run to the strong side. There's a good possibility that will happen. And they're not doing that tight end around play. It is what it is. Yeah, wide receivers just making plays. My safety just botched it. I did fix our starting strong safety. I switched that around. Our backup is in there now. And forgive me, it's going to take forever to get used to these names. It said they was going 2 wide, and they're doing this. Just wow. That's just too easy. Well, it looks like they're fixing to score unless we can get lucky here. Just a perfect spin move. We'll go goal line, man lock. And that's into the first quarter. Hey, we won the quarter, but they're fixing to go up on us here. Let's go here. We'll try this again. Just watch out for that tight end around with that receiver. Gonna pass it. Overshot it, thankfully. That makes it what? 2nd and goal. They're doing... I don't know if it's... Can I find an all-out blitz? Like, let's try this monster green. They're going 3 wides. I was going to try something different here. Do something like this. He still didn't make a difference. He still went around. We brought everybody and their brother that one side. They blocked it perfectly, and I whiffed on that one. Just terrible defense. Just awful. All right. So they got the lead. That was just a terrible drive for us. Like, they made that look way too easy. So we'll see if we can get the lead back. I haven't heard anything on Butler yet. Hopefully he's okay. They would have said something by now, so he may be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this with Johnson. On the right hash. I'm going to try PE rollout again to go after that strong safety. So Butler's back. That's good. So let's see what coverage they call. Cover 2. Terrible throw. Not much you can do there. I may just throw again, honestly. I'm going to try. Let's go PE wide receiver in. So this may be interesting. I'd rather not. I may hit my backside post. I'm feeling the heat. Have to go to my tight end. Ooh, good little move. Lewis for a first down. Spin move. So both teams have done well with their spin moves. Go back and look at this. I was feeling the heat. I thought I was going to get sacked right there, but they picked up the blocks. I was going to hit Butler over the middle, but I got panicked. That's all what happened there. But either way, I didn't panic on that move. Made a good play there, get a first down for a tight end. Glad to see him get a touch. First down. Let's try a toss play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. I may go to the right. That's where our strength is at. Do something like this. Just didn't get much out of it. Get a few yards. 2nd and 7. I may try a slam from this formation. We got to show him a little bit of running here since we're throwing play action at him so much. Let's go to the right. I just got destroyed. My right side just got completely... My right tackle, my best offensive line, well, besides my right guard, just got destroyed on it. So it's 3rd and long. And we'll try halfback corner. I may have my slot come down, and he can't hear it. He's a freshman. I forgot about that. Cover 1. Killer. Golly, what a catch by Butler. Not a terrible throw by Goff, but Butler is making plays out there. Golly, good for him. I need to keep throwing it to him, apparently. Look at this catch. That could be a really good thumbnail. Something like that would be really good. Let's go ahead and get that one while I'm here. Wow, great catch. On the left hash, let's run the ball. Let's go slam from this formation. They're going nickel. I want to run to the right again. Just nobody blocked. Just came right on through. 2nd and 13. I'm going to try play action from here. Going dime, of all things. Probably go to somebody on the left. Cover 2. Make a catch, Butler. 3rd and 13. I guess we'll go tight end cross. We're going zone. He can't hear that. That's not good. If I could do it twice, maybe he'll get it then. Cover 3. Intercepted. Ooh, great catch, freshman. Wow, what a catch by Grant. Golly, the little jitterbug. They went cover 3. I almost wanted to go to my tight end, but I didn't think we would get the first down. Wow, great play. Let's try. I got a 3rd string. I'm gonna do off tackle from spread. I don't know if they'll expect it or not. I'm gonna just do basic off tackle to see how they handle it. Looks like they're double teaming. Our Z receiver. Can you get to the outside? Just be patient and get a first down. Good play there. On the 18, I have an idea. I'm gonna go tight end streak. Go. Okay, they're going man. Would be awesome if they went cover 0. I'd love to go to Lewis, and they're double teaming Hall, but they're doing that. We'll have to go to Butler. Almost get a first down. Good play there. Let's try a counter. 2nd and 1. Got an impact linebacker on that strong side. Let's just go ahead and try it. Just get a first down. Don't do anything too cute. Good play there. I'm going to try a linebacker attack. I was hoping they'd go man. I'd love to go to Butler in the corner, but they're going zone. This will go to Lewis or Walker. Nope, he's not open. We'll have to go to the halfback, and he drops it. That's like the 3rd drop today, and I don't have an answer for it. I feel like I'm playing 05. Let's do... I'm going to do a toss play, and not with Walker. We'll let our backup handle this one. Hopefully we can get good blocking. Go Swain. Nope. Ain't going to get any of that. Just don't fumble it. So that makes it what? 3rd and goal from like the 6 or 7? On the 6. Do I have anything here I can use that I would feel comfortable with? Let's try linebacker attack again. And they're going zone. And they're going goal line of all things. I'm going to call a timeout. I don't like any of that. Hey, let's just call a timeout. I think what I may do, I'm going to go offensive line. I need protection. I'm going to go back to this tight end read play again. Maybe we can get a catch this time. and we'll go to one of our tight ends. He's not open. First, baby, his first touchdown of the season. Glad to see Lewis get another touch and get his first one of the year. Love to see it. He's our best offensive weapon outside of maybe Butler. Butler's killing it at the moment. Just a great throw. Much better than what we tried the last time. Great catch, 6 points. And we got the lead. Great play, great throw by Goff. It gets a little iffy when you get close to the end zone like that. They can kind of get up and creep up on you and intercept that thing. But he didn't there. 10-7. Let's see if our defense can, I don't know, figure something out there. They're just a really good team across the board. Very thankful to be up 3 at the moment. I just got destroyed. Get a tackle. There you go. It's 2-minute drill time. I'm expecting passing, I guess. Let's give him some quarters. Let's see how this quarterback can handle that. I think our nickel situation is okay enough. I probably need to do more 4-2-5 and 3-3-5. So I may do that on the next one whenever they go back to 3 and 4 wide. So why isn't my impact linebacker out there? That's a face mask. I need to check that, by the way. So he's back. I need to go do that. Let's go to formation subs. We'll go to defense. White needs to be right here. White needs to be on the field at all times, pretty much. So White needs to be in my nickel. I'm going to cancel that. Yeah, just want to make sure he's out there. So they're going 4 wide here. We can try that 3-3-5 I mentioned, just to help out our defensive tackles a little bit. Let's go cover 3. Do something like this. I'm going to go after him myself. Get him. Oh, he just got all day to throw. Oh, save another missed opportunity. That's like the 4th one today. Nobody was open. Great play by our cornerback. Got right. That was a pick 6. But that's probably why he plays defense, because he can't catch. 3rd and 8. I'm going to do another. Let's do another cover 3 zone. So our second strong safety is better than our nickel. So I'm going to do something like this. So let's just stick with this 3-3-5. That's the only downside. He's got all day to throw. Make a play back there, somebody. We're just terrible on the back end. Just terrible. No excuse, but other than it's just 06, just deep ball stuff. Should have been an easy deflection. And my strong safety, or my free safety, number 29, I guess, he just whiffed it. Oh, well. All right, back to quarters we go. Next time, I guess I need to blitz more. It doesn't matter what I call there. They were just going to make the play. Good to see White back out there. There we go. Good stop. 2nd and 11. I'm going to go zone blitz on him on this one. We need to throw an extra dude out there to go after this quarterback if possible. I'm going to do this. Went with another toss. Wasn't expecting that. And he broke the tackle. 3rd and 5. Do I have that middle blitz? Do I have it in this formation? It's dog 2. I'm going to try that. Let's go after that center. I think I'll blitz him myself. Nope. Oh, great defense. Somebody hit him. That's their impact receiver, too. So we're going to force the field goal. Wow. Fine by me. I for sure, after that humongous catch, they was going to score a touchdown on us. So here's the thing. We're tied. There's a minute to go. Can I get some points before the half? Let's try it. We're going to have to go deep a little bit. I think I may have to put my tight end out on a couple of sub packages because I need to go in the gun a little bit more, and I want to get out of normal and wide trips. Just don't fumble it. So, for example, like I can put my tight end out here, right there. We can try a corner strike. Let's see what they call. Cover 1. I threw it too hard. We're just lucky that wasn't a pick. That could have been a disaster. 58 seconds. That could have been just all-time terrible. Let's try deep attack. And if this doesn't work, then they may have a good chance of doing something if they get the ball back. Cover 2. And he... I don't know what do I do? That's like the 5th drop today. Quit dropping the ball. Golly, stop it. If I was going to see this every game, I'd just play 05. It's just garbage. So it's 3rd and 10. Should I even bother going for it or force a timeout on them? I think I may force a timeout. I just don't trust our passing game at this point. I just don't. We'll just run the ball. Force their timeout and hope we can stop them. Otherwise, again, I just don't trust us to make a play. I'm going to go to the left. Just terrible. I should have went to the other side. Just garbage is all it is. Just garbage play. So hope for the best here. I mean, they can easily go down the field and score on us. But our poor passing attack just can't do anything right. Just due to another dumb drop. So let's see if our defense can slow it down here. I'm going to go quarters. Our run game isn't going all that well because their front seven's too good. So I just don't have any options or don't have any answers. Here's this 500-pound tight end making plays. And now they're going no huddle. I guess they're calling the same play. Oh, and I still couldn't get in the position. Ow, dang it. Here they come. I'm not going to call a timeout. What's the point? They're going to probably score on us. It's going to be the exact same play again. And he still got, I mean, just whatever. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not even mad at this point. It's just our defense is terrible. I know they're pretty decent, but man, it just makes us look awful. So that was just a terrible turn of events towards the end of the half. I'm going to take a knee when we get the ball. Again, I don't trust our passing attack at this point. We'll just drop a pass. So we'll regroup and try to come up with something, some type of answer. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll get an interception, or they'll fumble it. Maybe we can get a break here. Just nowhere to go. I mean, I can try one heave-ho before we end this thing, just to see if that helps us at all. Like, I don't want to give up on a half. It's just not my nature to do that. And so they're going man here. Cover 0. Can Butler get it? Nope, that's intercepted. Nope, he caught it. Oh, golly. What a game. Oh, wow. So, hey, if their deep ball is going to work, our deep ball is going to work. Butler is our MVP of the day. I mean, he's just taking names out there. What a stud. Let me go get a thumbnail on this one. I've already taken a couple of them already. They went cover 0 for whatever stupid reason. Just a great catch. Do something like that. That's a... better not put that... Do a spin. That'd be a pretty good one. Nah, none of those really look all that good. All right, so let's just kick the extra point. Nothing's going to be better than that dive catch he had earlier. So I guess... And we're going up against their best corner, who's supposed to be really good. But Butler's just playing better. 13 seconds. Can we survive it? We do get the ball to start the third quarter. Get over there. Force him inside. Just good tackle there. I'm expecting just like a basic run here. We'll go cover 2 man. Do something like this. Fullback dive. That should be it. 17 all. What a wild half. Just two solid teams going up against each other, making plays. Not much defense. Defenses are looking rough. I think both teams got well over 200 yards of offense at the moment. You go look at some stats. 233 to their 227. So again, just no defense at all. Both teams aren't running the ball very well, but their passing games are really doing well. Both teams are 60%. Like, it's as even as you can get. Look at these numbers. Dead even across the board. Wow. And no turnovers for either team. You go to individual stats. 8 of 15 for Goff. None of that's really his fault. Just a lot of drops. 190 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Running the ball, I'd like to run more, but they're just doing a good job of stopping it. You look at receiving. So Butler is, again, our MVP. He already has 150 yards and a touchdown. But you go over here, and we already got 4 drops. Do they have any drops? They got 1. Must be nice. You go over here to defense. Jenkins, he is our new starting strong safety. I started him over the other guy. He's now got 5 tackles. The problem is our strong safety's got 5 tackles. Our safeties never want to be leading in tackles. Tackles for loss, White's got 1, but no sacks and no interceptions. So perfect opportunity to go downfield and get a lead again. Middle of the field, just really ain't going to get much out of those. It's so hard to do anything up the middle that way. Let's try a counter. I'd love to be able to run the ball. Will they let me? This front seven's just nasty. So they had no time whatsoever. Just perfect defensive call, blitz up the B gap. Let's do a toss. But they're going nickel, so this may not work. We'll need to block on that corner. Get a block right there. Almost get a first. We didn't get it, though. It's close, but it ain't there. 3rd and inches. Let's just go basic slam from here and see if we can pick up the first. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Great run. Look at this B-gap run. My right guard absolutely crushed it on this one. Good blocking across the board. First down. So you know what this means. We got to go play action. But they're going man. I'm trying to go after that strong safety, but they're not letting me. I'm going to have Hall come in, go and cover 0. It's all you, Hall. Redeem yourself. Make a catch. Am I wasting my time him playing? What's the deal? That's a drop number 43 on the day. Golly. Perfect throw. Brr. Let's go tight end streak again. It gives me a chance to go to Butler. He may not drop it. Man, just so many missed opportunities. That's 2 straight games where we've got like so many drops. It's going to drive me nuts. At least Butler caught that one, but that makes it what, 3rd and 5? We may need to... I think I may go stick. I'm trying to think of a way to maybe get the ball with my tight end. He may get it here. Not a good throw. Oh, did he get the first? That was close. I think he got it. Oh, he got bumped into the first down. What a play. I think that's a first. 1st and 10. Fine by me. Wow. Okay, so Walker is out. Let's try just another read, just a basic handoff. I'm going to still attack that right side. I actually may bring a receiver over to help out. Just nobody blocked there. Good job. 2nd and 11. Let me look here. I think I may go P wide receiver in. Last time we called this, we got some yards out of it, but I should have went to my post. I may kind of go to Butler here. Nope, they're going cover 4 or something. We'll go to my tight end. Just break a tackle, son. What a stud. Man, this kid's a stud. As long as he can catch the ball. 3rd and 1. Great play. Let's go slam. Can I just get the first down with the run? I'm going to run to the right. Just run behind my right guard. He's like a 91 overall. Just keep going behind him. Let's go play action from here. I'm going to go PA seam. I was hoping they'd go man, but that's all right. We only got one. Since they're going zone, I'm going to bring him over. We're going to go to Marcus on this one. He's the only zone beater we have here, honestly. Terrible throw. Goff, good job. 2nd and 10. What's a good idea? Let's try Ohio. They're at least going cover 1. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough. Now it's what, 3rd and short again. 3rd and 2 to be exact. I'm going to go right back to slam. I'm going to run behind my right guard and hope for the best. We got an extra receiver on that side. Just get a block. Good block there, Hall. If you ain't going to catch the pass, at least block for me. You done good there. 1st and 10. Now he's about to pass out. Let's try counter weak. I think we're going to go to the left. I'm going to get an extra blocker with Lewis. Get a block. There we go. Great block. Go, Swain. 1st down. What do we have? We're on the 11. Let me see what I got here. Actually, I need to go get my tight end in this one. Let me just see what I have. On the 11. On the 11. Let's try zig outs. A quick passing concept. They're going zone. What I may do, I think I may have Lewis go over the middle. He can hear that. He's not open, though. Bad throw. Goff again. 2nd and 10 on the 11. Let's do a toss play. They're going zone. I may go to the left. Get a run. Get it through there. Oh, did we get the first? That's close. 1st and goal. Wow, great adjustment. He's about to pass out. Let's just... I'm going to put in my backup halfback in here. I don't want Walker to fumble it. So they're going zone, I think. And they're shifting that way. So what I want to do, I'm going to bring Hall over. Will that move that linebacker over? And it did. Now we can go to the left. Good defense. Just perfect defense. Didn't make a difference what I did there. Let's go slam again. That linebacker should shift over. As long as he doesn't blitz, I'm still going to try to go to the left. There we go. 6 points. All right, so that was a super long drive. We took up almost the entire quarter. 23-7. Just a wild... I had to convert, I don't know how many 3rd downs. It wouldn't have been as long if Hall just didn't drop another pass, but... And you go back and look, and this is what drives me nuts. You go back and look at his wide receivers. You look at Hall. He's got 84 catch, and that's more than good enough. But tonight and in the game before, it just hasn't been. And I just don't understand it. I don't want to bench the kid. Either way. Even if you go get good catcher, pass catcher, sometimes they'll just drop the ball. I've had people ask me about that before. What do you do to prevent that? I don't know. There's nothing you can do. But you've seen so many dynasties I've had. This is going out of bounds. I hit that button too early. Dang it, Al. It's just so... It's so hard. You know, I've had so many great dynasties over the years where we just don't drop passes hardly at all. Then you got this season where we're just dropping them left and right with guys who can supposedly catch the ball. So I just don't overthink it. Either that or I need to boost up that slider, but I really don't want to do that. Some people may find that would be cheating. Play action here. Intercept that. See, another missed opportunity. Even our defense can't catch a pass. That's like the fourth one today. We honestly probably beaten this team by at least 4 touchdowns if we'd have any of these interceptions. And could have gotten a couple of those big catches by Hall. But that's part of football. I'm going to try this. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to bring everybody and their brother on the right side. We're going to bring some serious heat. Just don't run to the left. They're going to play action. Nope, they're going to just run the ball. And he somehow almost got a first down out of that. I'm going to go cover 1. See what they do here. I'm going to do this. That blitzer is going to go to the other side. Get him. Oh, man. Good protection. Good catch. First down. Okay. They just keep on moving. Let's do another cover 1. I think I may leave everybody as is. Great. Finally, we got to the quarterback. I think that's our first sack of the day. We had like 8 of them in the last game. Something happened there. It was a botched fullback got in the way or something. I don't know what happened there. Let's go quarters. Do something like this. See what they do here. Ooh, see, I got right in front of it and still couldn't make a difference. Well, that makes it, what, 3rd and 9? So do I need to bother playing Cloud? Like, it just hasn't worked at all today. I'm going to try it again. I'd like to think we can eventually get to him. Or at least somehow get a stop, but he's destroying our cover 3. Look at this. Just incredible play. It just... So I got to stop calling it, I guess? I don't know. All right, we're up a touchdown, but they're on the move. They're fixing to score on us. Maybe we can stop them, though. I'm going to go back to man. I'm going to try to occupy this tackle. It's just nobody just done anything there. First down. I'm going to do another one high from nickel. We'll blitz our middle linebacker this time. Get him. Good sack. They went play action on it, and my blitzing linebacker came through. Oh, that's a great play. So that makes it what? 2nd and 17. I'm going to go back to, let's go 4-2-5, cover 3. And I may just go after this guy myself. Let's do something like this. Get him. All right, we're playing better. Our front 4. Ooh, now their quarterback's hurt. The problem is their backup quarterback can run the ball. I mean, he's not as talented as that guy. We'll see how serious of an injury it is. So our Cloud is 3rd and 23. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go cover 2 man on this one. We're going to go hat on a hat because I just don't trust our zone defense. It hasn't gone well all day. So let's see if our man defense can just maybe force a field goal. Oh, all day to throw, to get a tackle. Good job. All right, that makes it, what, 4th and forever. And we're going to force the field goal. And this kicker should be able to make it. He's like arguably the best kicker in the country. Should have no issues making this one. Miss it. Nope, good kick. 24-20. Wild and great and fun game. It's been a tight one throughout. I think it's been like a 1-score lead the entire time. We got 4 minutes. I'm not really thinking about running clock. I mean, it's hard to take off 4 minutes, although we almost done that in that previous drive. Go. Just don't fumble it. So we're on the right hash. Let's do halfback read. Let's run the ball. Ooh, that's a bad shift. I'm still going to run in that direction. Didn't make a difference. Guy came right on through. Nobody blocked him. And Swain, he's got a 1.5 average. That's not good at all. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go play action.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
We'll leave it as is. Cover 0, I think. Can I get there? Shh, I had to take him over myself to do it. Maybe that's what I got to do. Maybe I got to user catch more often. At least with this kid. He finally caught one. Now, I had to take him over. The throw wasn't like the best in the world. I was supposed to go to towards the sideline, and that wasn't anywhere close to it. That's play of the game so far. I mean, now we got a 2-score lead. So maybe Nebraska was just over. I mean, the game's not over with yet. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying they're 1-1 already. Would be bad for them if they start off 1-2, but they were like ranked preseason, what, 18th or something? That's a huge play, but maybe I just got to take him haul over going forward, and that's perfectly fine. I don't have to do that for Butler. Butler, he's killing it today. He don't need my help at all. So I'll just have to keep that in mind the rest of the way. Normally, I have to use or catch. I'll usually let the CPU handle it. I don't know what they're going to do here. There's still a ton of time. They're down 2 scores. Ooh, their quarterback's out for the rest of the game and then some. So I'm going to go over here and look. So he's out. So their backup, he's got 74 speed. We don't need this guy on the field. 88 speed, that'll be a nightmare to have to deal with. Let's do something like this. We'll do a hat on a hat. I figured they'd go to the run game. Nope, they're going to pass it. Intercept it. It's a good stop. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go cover 3. From 3-3-5. I'm going to pinch in. I think they'll pass again. Yep, they're going to do it. Intercept that, somebody. That's what you're looking for. That was a triple coverage. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. We can try. I didn't know what I had. Zone blitz. Let's do a crash 3. We're going to do a crash 3. I'm going to control wide. He's a spy. But we don't need a spy. This quarterback, I have no faith in him kind of running around on us. And he drops it. How does it feel? Their best player drops a pass. He was wide open, too. That was a good play. He just got to make the catch. Here we go. What we need to do here, get the ball, score a touchdown, and end this thing officially. Shank it to the right. Get a block for me, somebody on the left. Get a block. Just go over here. We're on the left hash. Let's try. Let's go read. Now they put that linebacker at defensive end, so I may just go to the left. Great block by my left tackle. First down. Walker. Let's go here. I'm going to try counter. Counter it's worked a couple of times today. I may have my tight end going this way. Here, I actually probably need to run some clock. I always do this in the 4th quarter if the situation presents itself. So I'm going to go to the left, but we're going to motion this guy over. Something like this. Just block for it. Nope. Linebacker came right on through. That corner set on it as well. 2nd and 12. I'm actually going to throw the ball on this one. Let me look and see what I got. Let's go corners. This could be a very simple throw to my tight end or to one of the corner routes. Probably, this will probably go to Butler or Lewis. Unless somehow they go cover 0, I could probably go to my halfback. Nope, they're doing that. Interesting. Ooh, that's a double team. Just go to him. Just go to 88. When in doubt, just go to that dude right there. Just a stud. That's all he is. A complete stud. Let's stay here. I'm gonna go QB choice, but we'll just hand the ball off. I'm just thinking of like another way to run the ball. What I may do here, the clock is stopped. I'm going to bring Lewis over. Just don't fumble it. Didn't really have a whole lot of room on that right side. They're calling a timeout. We'll do something like that. We could try another toss play. The tosses aren't... we've had like one decent one today. I just got to give it up for Nebraska's front seven. They're incredible. And I don't want to go up against that linebacker. I'm afraid he'll do some damage on us. So I'm going to go back to the left again. Last time we done this, it worked fairly well. Just don't fumble it. Probably didn't need a juke there either. 3rd and 5. They got one timeout left. What's a good idea? Let's try. Let's just run the ball.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive.
I'm bringing my receiver over and then move that linebacker. So I'm just taking a chance here. Nope, nobody picked him up. I couldn't go up the B gap, and my receiver didn't pick up Harrell.
A great defensive effort there.
Let's kick a field goal. They didn't call the timeout either. Didn't know if you noticed that. So I think they got one left. Let's see if I can make this a pressure kick. Let's go let that clock roll. We're up 2 scores. I feel like the game's over with anyways.
He gets it up.
There we go. So our kicking's doing halfway decent. So 34-20. And I think that's it. I mean, they can do it. Offensively, I think they can. Now, they're starting quarterbacks out. So I don't know if this backup can do it. We're very fortunate their halfback wasn't an impact guy. And that could have been a bad deal for us. But our defense pretty much has shut them down second half. Shine is their MVP, their quarterback. Didn't even get to play in the 4th. Or not much of it. I think I'm going to stay in the 3-3-5. Again, the reason why I'm doing 3-3-5 and some 4-2-5 is because I got 2 decent strong safeties. A little bit better than my nickel. I'm going to pinch in. Good catch. Came out of nowhere. 3rd and 2. Let's just call cover 3. They're going to go for it on 4th anyways if needed. Make a tackle. Not bad. So they'll go for it here, and they're going to hurry it up. So this should be interesting, whatever they call. Then we go with that play action play to the left again. Nope, they're going to pass. Ooh. This game right there, 41 seconds. I think they don't have any timeouts left. Is it just the one? They got the one, so we're going to take a knee. This is a great win for us. We was able to hang 34 on that defense. Imagine what it would have been like if we would actually made some catches. But that was a tight, entertaining game, but we played a whole lot better in that second half than they did. Because it was tied at half. We got 1 touchdown in the 3rd quarter, but we just slowly just kind of put it on them some more. Oh yeah, I got to go ahead and do that. And it should be one more kneel down, and that'll be it. And we get to celebrate. our first big win of the Dynasty. And Nebraska may end up having a bad year. Who knows? If they had better talent on offense, that would have been a whole different story. Thankfully, that was a good matchup for us. I never scout these teams when I schedule them. I had no clue what they had. Thankfully, they didn't have an impact halfback or a speedy quarterback we had to put up with. 34-20, great win. That's a road wins, baby. They're tough to get. Coach Al, fresh off a national title at Syracuse, hoping to bring a bunch more to Penn State, the Happy Valley. We're going to try it. We got a tough road ahead of us. That's just the tip of the iceberg right there, who we just went up against. Let's look at some stats. So 410 to their 275. If I'm not mistaken, they had like 230 yards at halftime. And we just shut them down that second half. Like, they just couldn't do anything. Like, they had 43 yards rushing and ended up with only 5 yards rushing in the end. And then we ended up getting some sacks towards the end. I think in this game they count sacks towards the rushing stat. But they just couldn't do anything in the second half. I mean, just kudos to our defense doing what they had to do. And our offense, be able to hang over 400 on them. Our passing attack, 300 yards. We was able to get over 100 yards rushing. Both teams done a great job on third down. But there was a clean game, no turnovers. You go to individual stats. So Goff, he played a whole lot better than what that shows right there. Because again, all those drops they had earlier. But 14-20 or 14 up 24 over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. You give me that every day, then I'd be more than pleased. Walker ended up with 84 yards, but you look at our averages, just not very good. I mean, Bolden had 1 run for 12 yards. I think that was an off tackle play or something. But anyway, they shut down our run game. I mean, we kept running and we kept running and we kept running. We finally was able to get some yards on him. But he did get 1 touchdown. Receiving, MVP of the day, Tim Butler. Made 1 incredible catch after another. We're going to miss him next year. Hopefully we can replace him. But man, this kid has been an absolute stud for us all season. He'll definitely get our thumbnail. He got a touchdown. Lewis got a touchdown. Glad to see Jesse get a 1. He had 5 receptions. I want to keep going to him as much as possible, especially him being an impact guy. And then Jamie Hall, for as many drops as he had today, he ended up getting a touchdown. Lewis had a couple of drops as well, along with Walker. If we can somehow clean that up, we're going to be tough to beat. You go to not a single pancake. I figure as much as we ran the ball, we'd get at least 1 or 2, but it just didn't happen. Defensively, Jenkins led in tackles. I think he had all 5 of his tackles in the first half. You go tackles for loss. Gordon with 2, left in. He had a couple sacks. Those were those 2 losses, I guess. And Patterson had a sack, and there were no interceptions. You go up to the box score. Just a tight game. I mean, it was tied at half. We got that long touchdown drive in the third quarter, and we just played just a little bit better than they did in the fourth and ended up getting just a great win. All right, awesome. Let's get out of here. Let's go back home. I think our next game is a home game. We'll check all that here shortly. Let's go out of here. We'll sim the week. I've got other things to look at. And again, I've decided I'm going to go back to showing you the full experience. I am going to create some specialty back-end, behind-the-scene videos. I'm going to put that over on Patreon. I think you'll really enjoy it. I'm going to do more deep dives into my roster, and I'll talk a little bit about that more here, maybe in the comments section. Let's go over to the top 25. Who do we got next? We got Northwestern. Let's go to top 25. So we beat Nebraska. We're now ranked. We're 25th in the country. Florida won. UCLA. Texas won. Then you go to Texas A&M, South Carolina, Auburn, LSU. Arkansas got upset. Virginia over Miami. Florida State won. Ohio State won. You got Texas Tech. Syracuse is still winning. They're undefeated. Missouri won. USC. Then you have Hawaii is ranked. Good for them. Then you got NC State over Duke and Arizona State winning. And Oklahoma, number 1 team in the country at the moment, they got to win. So I saw 1 upset throughout all that. Let's go to in-season recruiting. We're going after these 4 guys. Again, Brian Smith, we're in great shape here. We just need to find a positive pitch of some sort. Pat Wright, outside linebacker. It is what it is. We're not going to find a positive pitch because you can't find a negative and a positive for the same player. You go to the corner, Trey Fields, great shape here. We just need, again, find a positive pitch somewhere. Same thing with center, Freddie Bowers. I think we have a chance of getting all 4 of these guys if we can overcome that negative pitch by Wright. We'll see. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25 polls: Oklahoma, Cal, LSU, Texas Tech, USC, so on and so forth. There's Syracuse, but we are 25th. We may be even higher in the media poll. We can go down here to the media. We're usually a little bit higher than you. Yep, we're 25th in both. You go to Heisman Watch. Looks like Ohio State halfback is putting up some good numbers. Wide receiver for South Carolina. There's J.D. Hill doing his thing at Syracuse. Look at his numbers. He had a good game against Southern Miss. I guess that's USM. 6 touchdowns, 400 yards. Cool to see that. And who is on their list as well? Spencer Gates. He's still there, still doing things. Actually, no, I remember he didn't do a whole lot for us because he didn't have to. We had other guys ahead of him. But that's cool to see. It's fun to see those past recruits doing well. Looks like he's doing just fine. Him and JD got a nice little 1-2 punch. You go to Players of the Week. Nationally, halfback for Colorado, Bubba Johnson. That's the name of the game. Wow, good name. He had 5 total touchdowns, 183 yards. That's a killer game for him. Defensive end for Florida, National Player of the Week. You go to the Big Ten. Halfback for Wisconsin and middle linebacker for Michigan State. Conference standings, I don't think anybody's played anybody yet up to this point, but that's fixed and changed because we're playing our first conference game. That's going to be against Northwestern. You see right here, they are 3-1. They got a tackle that is out. They got a quarterback doing okay. They got a running back averaging over 100 and almost 110 yards a game. You look at their defensive leaders, just a bunch of random dudes. But either way, it should be a whole lot of fun. It's been, I don't remember last time we played Northwestern. It could have been like a non-conference game somewhere. But it is a road game, but we got more talent than they do. I think as long as we don't turn the ball over, I think we'll be fine. Hopefully we can get our 4th win of the season. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.